Frank, you mentioned about your father being investigated by the FBI. Can you talk to us a little bit about that, why he was chosen?
He was associated with the Japanese Association, which had some ties with Japan, but it's primarily the social organization, community organization for the Japanese community. But all of their leaders were taken. My father's role was rather minor. He used to drive, transport people, and somehow he escaped being taken. But practically, anyone closely associated with that Japanese association were taken.
Well, as I mentioned, I don't know if Frank's father was sent to camp or not, but my father was taken, separated from the family. So I think he was sent up to North Dakota or someplace. They came the very first day. I don't know, a couple of FBI men, and he didn't have a chance to do anything. They just took him away. No toiletry or anything, and we didn't hear from him for one day. And I don't know. We didn't see him after that until he came back to camp. Probably about 2 years. And I guess I felt very sorry for my mother because she had to take care of the rest of us, two of us. And you're on your own like that first time. It's so different.
How did you feel when they took him away?
Well, I guess I was too young to. I wouldn't say too young, but I just didn't realize what was happening. But I don't know. You're more or less sort of scared, and I felt I don't know what we're going to do without him. But somehow we got along. But until the evacuation, we made it, But I felt very sorry for my mother because having to do it, take care of everything until we had to go to camp, it must have been pretty rough on her. And,
the remarkable thing about Kazuo, I think, is having served in the Army despite those circumstances where his father was taken away from him and left them to fend for themselves for quite a long time.
Well, I think I was old enough to, I wasn't that young, so I wasn't in that respect. But if it would have been a younger person, I imagine it would have been, pretty bad.
Did you feel a certain responsibility? Because were you now the man of the family?
Yeah, there's a certain amount, but I guess you just gotta take it as it goes. You can't you can't just get too worried about it and just handle it the best you can. It wasn't. It might have been at that time. Right now, it doesn't affect me that much.